G'day folks, Tony again here for more Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. We're on our way escorting this NPC character, Karlok, all the way down the end of this map to the extraction zone. We've got quite a ways to go to get through the rest of this pier. Not exactly sure what's going to get thrown at us along the way, but we've taken down a bunch of thin men so far. Zhang has come under fire a number of times and has taken a fair few hits, so we're going to start things by giving him some healing. We've got Aaron on the spot here. More potential healings to come there as well. So Aaron did just get a second inventory slot. And I was previously umming and ahhing about whether to give him a second medkit to make him a 6 heal, but I'm just hoping that he has a little more versatility having a grenade there in case of an oh shit moment where we know we're in trouble and we have to do something about it. So I'm going to run Steve all the way back over here now that that poison cloud is cleared up. I'm hoping that there will be a good line of sight all the way down here for a sniper rifle if we need it. Karlok, you can wait. Johnson as our second sniper. We might actually do a dash. And I think in general we're going to start moving people over in that direction. So we do there. No, not your turn yet. What about me? Me can also do a dash. And Rita is also a designated dasher. Karlok, you can stay right where you are because there is no turn limit. So we're just going to try and do this in a sensible-ish kind of fashion. Alright. Aaron's first port of call. Get up here, and we're not actually going to heal anymore on Zhang right now. I'm going to do some overwatching because Rita's about to do a run up this way, and we'll just wait and see if anything gets flushed out. This stage, that's a no. Very well. Do a complicated web of overwatching here. Alright, so Steve's in a position where he can overwatch with a sniper rifle, which is nice. And I should be able to run myself over to here, which means there's a bit of a potential for crossfire over here if needed shortly. Don't want Karlok to be trailing too far behind, so it's more hunker down time. So far we've only seen thin men. I'm anticipating that that we're going to get stuff that's much nastier than that at some point soon. So we might start seeing if we can get ourselves ready for a big push here in a couple of turns' time. So do some dashing while the dashing's here to be had. Alright, that's more or less what I was expecting to happen. Is it just one of them? It is just one of them. Fine. So let's see if this works. It does indeed. Very nice. So handy little headshot there, and I wonder if in fact we're going to see a second reveal here. Not yet. Alright, what's the map doing up this way? Bit of a curl around and a little bit of a push through some more buildings. So if there are going to be mutons or something along those lines, I would be expecting them to come in fairly soon. I had also been expecting some actual sky drop-ins of things as well, but that hasn't happened yet. So going to try and get a sniper pushed up the front here. Steve's quite a long way behind right now. So we're definitely going to want to push Steve up on the next turn. I think we can take Carlock and do a dash. There's no imminent need for a hunker down. Whoa. Or did I speak too soon? Here are those drop-ins we were talking about. Alright. Come on, me. Let's do this. Very good. Just the one? Looks like just the one. Cool. Alright. So let's take advantage of our positioning here. We're going to get Johnson to go onto Overwatch. Going to take Steve and do a big dash, I think. Where do we dash you to, Steve? There, looks good to me. I'm going to pop Zhang onto Overwatch. There's no spot there for Aaron to get any cover just yet, so I think it's time for Rito to do a little bit of a zip around. Alright, here we go again. Can you see them? You can indeed. Can you hit them? Not really. At some stage we do want Rita to actually try to pardon me, actually try to capture one of these things with the arc thrower. Trying to figure out if I should do that right now. I think I might take me and I'll move myself inside here and get potentially another angle on things if they appear, but right now I'm going to do a reload because I'm running real low. And I might actually take Rita and do another push up here. We're going to see if we can try and take down that thin man with the arc thrower. Unless, of course, I overwatch here and they die, which which could very well happen. And did. Damn. Well, it was a worthy plan. But let's keep pushing ahead because we do still have a mission to complete. Can we move Steve somewhere for overwatching as well? I think we can. So we need to push from Aaron. Might actually do a double push with Aaron. Or should we do one? No, actually, we won't. We'll do it with Steve. So I think we are going to end up with another drop in from the sky here pretty soon. So we're going to want a little bit of cover at the back here in case something does drop down behind where most of us are. Rita, what should we do with you? What can we do with you that doesn't put you in the middle of a poison cloud? That might not actually do it. But there will be fine even if it's a dash. Good. Zhang, you're trailing a little bit. Not really a fan of that. So let's put you... Actually, no, you know what? There will be just fine for now. We're fine. And no drop in. Well, damn. Alright. Well, we're going to push from the back this time around. Because pushing from the front at this stage is definitely going to end up with some badly trailing characters. We absolutely don't want that. Steve's nice and central, so can Overwatch. Aaron should be good for a bit of angled coverage over on the side there. Run Carlock all the way over to the side here. That's good. There's some heavy heavy cover there, which should be nice. And I think we should probably do a big push from Johnson as well. There we go. All right. We'll get back to you in a moment, Rita. Oh no, you're the only one left. Okay, let's do this. Are we going to get another opportunity to use the arc thrower? At the moment, it doesn't feel like it. Interesting. Alright, so piece by piece, we push our way forwards. Johnson to the middle here. Now feels like an Overwatchy kind of time. Zhang with a dash. Steve, you can also Overwatch. So it feels to me like, I'm sure that might flush something out. It feels to me like this mission may not be kind of leveling itself to my to the amount of gear that I have. It's like a prescribed thin man only kind of deal happening. Feels a bit weird. Alright. Well, you're on the roof. That's not very useful to me because I can't arc thrower you up there. Particularly when that happens. As soon as you show up. Alright. Just keep on pushing forwards. And again, I don't know if I have to put all of my squad in here or if it's just a matter of getting the NPC to it. So I guess we'll find that out relatively soon. Who else can we move? Yep. So Zhang's got a bit of hurt on him, and in the interests of hopefully potentially reducing some of that recovery time, I'm just going to give him a heal up with Aaron. Zhang's super handy, and it would be nice to have him along as much as possible. Where do we move to? There, looks good. Which means we have some Overwatch from other people, which is going to give us the cover that we need. Should anything pop its head out, and we'll do a dash here as well. There we go. Go, Steve, go. Like a pro with that laser pistol. Alright. Where are you? Carlock, can you make it there? You can. Let's do a gamble.
Once we get these samples back to your people.
And as expected, just getting the NPC to the extraction zone was enough. So there's another double excellent. And let's get back to base and see how long Zhang is out of commission for. So if that particular mission had been a standard mission, I would have expected there to be mutons and or chrysalids or what have you there. 2 days, all right, that's not too bad at all. So Zhang gets the prescribed will to survive, reduces all normal damage taken by 2 if in cover and not flanked. Nice handy one there. And we get our engineers and we get our money.
We will be watching.
So with that extra money, what shall we do? Is there anything here that we need to build immediately? Not by the looks of it. Heavy lasers, no, that's all good. There's nothing else in here that we need. We could start building some more satellites now, because we're going to have this coming online soon. Wait, is that an uplink or is that a nexus? What was it that I wanted to build? Damn, did I build the wrong thing? I did build the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh well. It's better than nothing, so I guess we're just going to stick with it now. Also, the other thing is really expensive, and I don't have that much available to me. I want to have some money in the bank, actually, to buy some of these new fighter craft, so we might just leave that as is, and hope that Zhang comes back into commission before anything happens. Yes, he has. Good. Okie dokie. Here we go. Firestorm available for manufacture. Good to know. What shall we make next? Disable electronic systems without destroying them. Some big guns that I can use to shoot things. Something else for my soldiers to wear. Let's go with that for now. Firestorms, this is what we're talking about. Highly advanced combat aircraft incorporating numerous advances gained from studying the technology found in the alien ships. Power and navigation systems in particular were adapted directly from the alien designs. Sounds good to me. Let's make... well, I can only make one of them, so I guess I'm doing that. 14 days until it's ready. Alien craft. Need to be in close. Boost to unit accuracy. Alright, what's cheapest? 5 engineers. That costs alloy, so I imagine it's actually more powerful, and it's only 3 credits more. Let's make one of them. One for now. Okay. How are things looking in the situation room? Dire. Excellent. Any damaged things to sell? Not really. Oof, this is getting ugly. I need those satellites.
Commander, our satellite is
good.
Standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's do that immediately. India. Let's make it happen.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Good.
Additional uplink required.
You are correct. When can I expect those uplinks to be online? 5 more days. Foundry's coming online soon as well. Oh boy, that will be fun when that arrives, if I have some money.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by
Yep,
for
thank
launch.
you. And here's the Foundry. Good, 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 good. So there's a bunch of cool little projects that we can do in the Foundry for upgrading gear and other groovy things. So let's go there right now and see what's available.
First time in the Foundry, it's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting
These are the
projects
ones that I want.
benefit from the
Improved Pistol 1 and Improved Pistol 2. I mean, the improved medkit would also be amazing. I mean, all of these would be great, but those improved pistols are certainly the ones that I'm keen on. Actually, hang on a minute. How much do they cost? 75 and 150. Can probably very easily get to 75 by just selling a little bit of stuff. I don't need Thin Man corpses. I don't know, certainly don't need that many. 10 will do, right? 10 of all of these will be just fine. So if I sell all of that, I'm going to get 135. Let's do it. I'm going to go to the Foundry. I'm going to get those up. Improved pistols, for starters. That's going to be ready in 7 days. What's a scope upgrade going to give us? Chance of critical shots will increase. I also like that, so let's give that a go as well. Nice.
Send word to the Foundry crews now.
Thanks. Come on.
Satellite coverage.
Oh, damn.
India.
Commander,
Alright,
we're
what do we
tracking
got
several
here?
reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
France, Mexico, or Japan. I think Mexico is probably going to be the one to go with, given how the world is looking. See, Japan, no, that'll be fine. France is definitely fine. That menu's in the way. All of Europe is good, but Mexico, given that the US and Canada are in a bad way, is probably the one that we're going to have to go for. Let's go and have a look. A moderate. What are the other ones? Moderate and difficult. Alright, moderate it is. We're heading to Mexico for another $200. That should be handy. So we have all of our groovy squad here. Medkits, arc thrower. Yep, we're going to keep the arc thrower. We're going to get that live alien because we need it. We need it real bad. So let's see if we can make that happen this time. It's a long flight, but it doesn't take long.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast.
Thanks, Central. Thanks, Unreal Engine.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike
Alright, petrol station, which has bad explosion potential. I always get nervous when I'm around them. It looks like the main spot that I'm able to take cover. Well, isn't that just wonderful? So I guess we're going to go for cover behind cars where possible, rather than immediately next to explosive petrol bowsers. Let's all crowd around the one car. What could possibly go wrong? Dashing time. And we're going to go another dash here for me, I believe it is. Yes, it is. Done. Alright. This should give us a bunch more maneuverability options when we get to the next turn. Anything going to come creeping out of the woodwork? No, but given that sound, that sounded mechanical, so I think we're going to be up against some nasty things coming along here pretty soon. Overwatching time. Really not sure where things are going to come popping out of. In this particular case, the opportunities for cover here are really quite dire. Would be nice for something to pop its head out so I can see it. So I've got a bit of an awkward kind of feeling about this. What have we got for cover over here? Not a heap. Huge open section in that corner of the map. So I might actually roll around here. Yep. And I'm going to take Johnson, and Johnson can hole up this way as a little bit of a backup kind of sniping post, I think. So again, we're going to do a round of overwatching, see if anything comes crawling out of anywhere. So I'm trying to figure out, is it going to be mutons, or is it going to be cyber discs, or is it going to be a horrifying combination of both of them? We've got some thin men at the moment. Doing a little bit of stabby McStab into something in the ground there. And as I said, we are in the middle of a petrol station, so the explosive capacity of things here is disturbing. So let's figure out a smart place to move to. There feels better than anywhere else. That still feels okay to me. Don't think there's anywhere easily here where I can get a really strong line of sight on anything. But we're going to try and get some Overwatch happening here on the off chance that anything does come peering out from behind things. Alright, let's see what happens. There we go. Hello. Oh dear. Well, everyone, I think maybe everyone used their Overwatch in that particular case. Do we have any left? We do. Oh, good. Bring it home, Steve. Nice. Okay, so at least we've got 2 thin men out of the way. Where is the next batch of stuff going to come from? Maybe over here. Right. Let's not get people too isolated here then. Reader, I think you need to come back this way as well. And if you're going to have to run that far, you may as well just dash it all the way. Good. Johnson, you got a logical push position there, which is nice. And Steve, I think you can also stay there. So it's overwatching all around once again. See if the aliens do anything other than yell and scream and be noisy, but that's all the time we have for this particular part of the Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this, please give the video a thumbs up. Recommend it to a friend if you think they might enjoy it, and also tell them about the channel, which you can subscribe to using the button below so that you can be notified when other episodes are released. If you want to get in touch with me on Twitter, my Twitter handle is @Kalinskald. That's Kalinskald. Come back again soon for more Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown.